comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost, wake me up when September ends. Summer has come and passed, the innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass, 20 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends.
Right, that is Wake Me Up When September Ends by Green Day. And like I said, that is one of my favorite songs. So throughout the next couple of weeks, probably most of the month of September, you might hear a few variations on that. Not always by Green Day. I think I can find a few covers of it, but you'll hear a few variations on that. Alright, so next up is a song by Genesis. This is The Lady Lies.
Rescues the maiden fair, but we know she's a demon, come to lure him to the demon's lair. Through restless foliage and tall trees he leads to a house in a clearing, a place in her fear she calls home. Come with but he bids him to enter in with her. There was something in her manner that his mind could not ignore. Also, it is whispered in the kingdom far and wide to beware a little cottage in the forest in a glade. For who knows what magic takes place in his world. So he just thanks her kindly, preparing to go on his way. Come with me, I need you. I feel the dark and I live all alone. I'll give you one food too, something special after if you like. Come to my garden, taste the fruits and the spices of love. You can't resist me, I'm the kind that your dreams tell you of. So glad you could make it. We had everything arranged. So glad you saw fit to pay a call. Some men never listen and others never learn. But why this man did as he did, only he will ever know. He knew he was walking into a waiting trap, neatly set up for him with a bait so richly wrapped. So he went inside there to take on what he found, but he never escaped them, for who can escape what he desires? Come with me, I need you. I feel the dark and I live all alone. I'll give you one food too, something special after if you like.
Alright, that was The Lady Lies by Genesis. Very cool. That's a very good song in my opinion. Right, it is 4:43. I am Tony Young and this is The Mix. You're listening to 98.3 WRLR FM out of Round Lake Heights, Illinois. We are the voice of Lake County. And this next one I'm going to play is on the longer side, but it's a very good song, in my opinion. It's from the film Grease 2, the sequel to Grease. It came out in 1982. And I'm playing the longer version of it because as much as I like the music in Grease 2, the soundtrack just doesn't sound quite right to me, and I don't know why that is. So I'm playing the movie version, and the movie version of this song in particular has longer parts where people talk during it. Either way, hope you enjoy it, and this is the movie version of a song called Back to School Again, and it's sung predominantly by the Four Tops, although the cast joins in at one point. So here it is, hope you enjoy it. Back to School Again, Grease 2.
A new school year, Blanche, a new era. If the Russians can put a man in space, just imagine what our young American minds can do at Rydell. Oh, this is going to be a wonderful year, Blanche.
Oh, wonderful. Hey! Fix the key!
Blanche!
Spending my vacation in the summer sun, getting lots of action, having lots of fun, scoring like a bandit till the bubble burst. Suddenly it got to be September 1st. Whoa, it's me. All summer long I was happy and free. Saved my soul. My board of education took away my parole. I gotta go back to school.
Wow.
Nice park job.
I gotta go back to school again. Whoa, I gotta go back to school again.
She's late again. Personally, I think that being late demonstrates terrible leadership qualities. Well, I'm not waiting anymore. Here she is. Well,
You're gonna be late. Let's go.
Geometry and history is just a pain. Biology and chemistry destroys my brain. Well, don't they know that I deserve a better fate? I'm really much too young to matriculate. Well, mama, please, your child's come down with a fatal disease. Mama said, come on, you lazy bum, and get your butt out of bed. You gotta go back to school again. It's bye fun, get your homework done, and better be in by 10. I gotta go back to school again. Whoa, I gotta go back to school again.
Senior year, the home stretch.
My old man wants me to go to junior college after grad.
Yeah? Nerd junior college.
Hey, what are you gonna do, Johnny?
Sleep.
Nah, I mean, what are you gonna be when you grow up?
A burden on society.
oh, hey, Miss Mason. Oh, hello, girls. Ready for a great new year? Mm-hmm. I love your hair, Miss Mason. Oh, thanks.
All 300 pounds of it.
Hello, boys.
Good morning, Miss Mason.
Look, I would really love to see all of you in music appreciation this year, okay?
I'd like to see all of you in music appreciation this year.
You just might.
Oh, I think I'm in